Here we're taking a look at Accounting 101, 111, Introduction, Part 2. The goals of a business. Business has two primary goals, any business. Number one is profitability. Means that their revenues from selling their product or service are greater than their expenses. That they have net profit, net income. That's profitability. If they don't think that they can have profitability, they shouldn't start that business. It is the number one goal of any business. The second goal of any business is liquidity. This means having enough cash to pay the bills. So there are times when a business can have profitability but still not have enough cash to pay the bills. And then they are still maybe going to file for bankruptcy if they don't have enough cash to pay the bills, even though they might have been profitable. There are three different kinds of business activities that every business goes through. The first one is operating activities. These are all the activities they have to do to operate that particular activity. And so if they have a beauty salon, these are all the things related to running the beauty salon. Investing activities means they're spending some money investing in other companies, or they're spending money on investing more into their own self by purchasing more equipment. And financing activities, in which they are spending time and effort to either bring in financing or pay off financing. So this is where they're getting loans from the bank, or if they're a corporation, where they're issuing shares of stock for the public to give them money. There's three different types of businesses: a service business, a merchandising business, and a manufacturing business. A service business sells services such as a lawn mowing service. Merchandising sells products that are already made, so a women's clothing store where they bring in the clothing, it's already made, and they're reselling it to the final customer. Manufacturing means you're taking raw materials, you're putting them through some kind of labor process, and out comes the product. So a car manufacturer would be an example of this. So here's some examples of a service business. And some examples of a merchandising business. And some examples of a manufacturing business.